So we're at the part of the movie where Tim Curry runs up and down and explains everything, right?
I forget exactly. That's it. That's it. That's the sound.
If you've never seen Clue, once we're done streaming, go see Clue. Yes.
Definitely.
So,
it will enrich your life.
We are, and there's Winter. She will be playing the part of Tim Curry. Because she definitely does enough running up and down the stairs.
It is very
My beloved
funny.
cat. Anyway, we are finishing this game tonight.
I am so excited. No joke, I've been thinking about this, since we wrapped the other night,
Sunday,
and I'm like,
yeah.
I gotta know.
So we have absolutely no idea how much content is left at this point in the game. None. We could be streaming for another hour. We could be streaming for 10 minutes. And let's be real, if we wind up below an hour, then we'll finish the game, and I will probably swap us over to Crypt of the Necrodancer, and you can continue to watch me just whole-ass fail at, everything. But we have fun. So,
I am so excited.
let's continue. Good old Bob.
When last we left our heroes.
Shit's fucked. The reason I did not entitle this stream Egg Train was because last stream it was a theory and a joke, and this stream it's a spoiler.
I mean, we kind of should have known, though,
I
right?
I was absolutely certain, but also up until it's revealed, it's definitely
it's not
a joke.
Yeah, it's...
Egg train, egg train, egg train, egg train. Hello, Annabelle. Hi. I just spilled my water all over me. Good job. All right, let's continue. Yes, I'm ready to go save our friend. I do love... Oh, sorry. Some of this writing is extremely Tumblr, just in terms of tone and punctuation, and I love it.
Some of it's extremely Tumblr, but all of it is delightful.
Oh my god, yes, it's been incredible. All right, let's do this. Back to my terrible voice acting. To the conductor car to end this mystery. Are we going to fast travel, or are we going to have to go through every single car?
I think you're gonna have to think.
No! Fuck! Oh, you're right, but God! He's got, have you noticed the icon's got the hat now?
He's got the hat now. No, well, see, this is not Bob and Tails manifesting what would Sonic do. This is literally Sonic.
What Sonic is doing.
Yeah.
So, for those who weren't here for the last stream, I have a video highlighted on this channel that will show you exactly what happens when I enable invincibility mode. But we have invincibility and no pitfalls enabled because I'm bad at thinking. So we're just gonna go for it. Alright, our friends are locked and the car's up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed.
So in the timeline, this is after Frontiers.
This is after Frontiers,
post-Frontiers.
I guess. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. It's gonna be a little easier since I'm invincible, but I will still try.
Whoa! Wow.
It's not like any of them hitting me will have an effect because I am invincible, but nonetheless.
I mean, still, you're, you haven't been hit yet, so, this is still impressive. I don't know if that came across.
That was my computer having trouble processing. All right. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We're just gonna keep doing this, I think.
Okay, great.
We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. I have once again wound up talking to myself.
If you want to want me to take over
I think we're gonna pick up the entire cast.
Probably.
So same.
If I know Sonic games, this is a little. Let me show you what I'm made of. Action.
Oh yeah, the reason I didn't get hit once was because it was the initial tutorial episode.
I'm looking at this now. I'm like, I can see why people were saying that the last
these
few
levels
were
were
brutal. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I have invincibility and no pitfalls turned on for a reason. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move.
Vector says nothing.
Vector says nothing. You're one character. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward.
My reward will be get...
Victor has a line!
I can't read anymore. My reward is to get off this stupid train.
Fucking amen. Let's go.
You tried to murder me earlier, man.
It was
you
a
can
fake murder. It was fake.
I do appreciate everyone. I have something to confess. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog, and they're like, we don't care anymore.
Read the room, SPO. The room. Read it.
That was relevant a whole 5 minutes ago.
It was just like, hey, buddy.
It is no longer relevant.
Sonic.
It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic.
Sorry, Bob had to think. We gotta move. You two ready? Always.
Let's boogie. You know, Blaze, you're very strong. You don't have to wait for Sonic to just do your thing.
Maybe the train is fireproof?
I wonder if she has any of her gems with her. Probably not. I imagine those stay in her
Aside from,
dimension.
like, what she's wearing.
I mean, like, I think they're called the soul gems.
Ah. Yeah, no, I would not be making it through this unscathed.
I was gonna say, Shadow, stop trying to murder Sonic.
Shadow! Shadow, goddammit, we're trying to get you out! Shadow!
They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car.
Say no more, let's go! Why am I still jumping when I'm
Wow,
invincible?
that background's trippy. Don't look at it.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Sorry, I only just noticed.
It's like fucking playing DDR with the crazy-ass backgrounds when you're trying to sight-read arrows. Just like, nah.
Sonic!
Sonic, you're here! This is no way to treat the birthday girl.
Aww.
You're right. I'm ready to stop this train.
I was gonna say, yeah, come to think of
Time
it.
to finish this.
All of you could probably stop the train.
Yeah,
They're
but
very strong.
We had to protagonist it up. He's been dead the whole game, you know.
That's true.
You know. Sup, bitch?
Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. And probably another Death Egg. Probably.
You know, the classics.
A true classic never goes out of style. Hold on.
Okay. So we've also been playing our main character, whom we've named Bob, as a total disaster. So
I would say don't teleport us to the future.
Is the disaster.
Teleport you all... Oh, to the future, where I've already ruled the planet.
No, to the future, where an angry god has subsumed the entire planet in fire. Oh, wait, we averted that future and erased it from the timeline.
We don't talk about that
We don't talk about that future.
Stop talking about that thing that didn't happen. Sure, I'll do that, whatever.
Hello, Asimov, we're having fun. Shut it, Eggman.
Don't disappoint me, Train. Hurry it up.
I will not fail. My wish will be granted.
I love your Dalek voice. Honestly, ever since you did the voice the other night, the only thing I can think of is that bit in the Daleks versus the Cybermen going, "You are better at dying." Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals.
They're people, Eggman. They're the people of this planet. Ah, that Eggman. Train. I must get... I wish! Asimov, how is your brain not melted? Mark is playing Raid Shadow Legends, and we're over here doing this noise.
Give Mark our best.
Yes.
Exclamation point.
I will not fail! I really enjoy reading lines as Train. Train is sending me. This is it, everyone. Get ready! We're taking this thing down. Do I have to think again? Are you making me think?
I think you have to think.
Fuck.
Yeah, you
Oh, look
think.
at the outside of that
you're running alongside the train.
Oh my god, there's Train.
Hand.
I have hands! Oh.
Woo!
Hello, train. Again, the invincibility kind of makes it not a factor, but like, I'm enjoying the hell out of the level design.
Oh, for sure.
It's good. None of you could possibly understand.
Yeah. Dude,
also, we have nice rings right now.
Dude, the conductor's a married man. This is not gonna work.
No.
You can't run away with him. We know you love him, but come on.
We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing?
I love that that's what this was.
Amazing. Just amazing.
Who do you mean? The conductor?
He's retiring. You just have to accept that. I wish we'll keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. We've lost the Dalek in this voice. Now it's turned into a Game Grumps joke. That's okay.
You can't force somebody to be friends with you. That's messed up.
Shut up. Just shut up. I don't know. Crocodile's got a point. Jesus.
Oh, gosh. Wow. That's a
Holy
lot. That's a lot of stuff.
fuck.
That's a lot of stuff. Does Train have a cat at the end of the rainbow? That's amazing.
Do they? Oh, Neon Train.
Yeah.
Neon cat. Train. I'm not keeping that up. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish.
If you had the 7 Chaos Emeralds, you could probably get that going.
Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other.
Aw, buddy.
Train, buddy, I'm really worried about you. If the train is a flicky, the flicky could just go with the conductor.
Yeah. I think that's the solution to this particular
I think it is.
I think we've figured out
But
how to
I
solve...
like being a train.
I was gonna say, I think we've figured out this train puzzle.
Solve this train puzzle, yep.
Yeah, unless the train...
Oh, look at him go!
Oh my gosh!
Why would he betray me?
Aw, buddy.
He's not betraying you. He's a married man with a fucking
With
hell.
children. And 32 years of experience under his belt. I do gotta say, though, as predictable as us being able to be like, okay, yeah, this is actually an Eggman train, and SBO probably committed the murder on account of being a ninja. I will say, I did not predict, Train...
The jilted train lover?
Yeah, Train being like, no, my friend.
Conductor. You promised me. You promised.
Let him speak. Unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be together forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired.
I got married. I had a kid. I sent him to college. He calls once a week.
Oh.
I could have said he never calls. The conductor's life isn't a tragedy.
Stop making it sad.
His kid just lives far away, that's all.
He goes to visit him by train.
Yes! Excuses! How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? I have no regrets with this voice.
I think I'm gonna spend the rest of the night, pulling up all of the emo lonely songs.
How could this happen to me?
And I'm like, okay, how many of these?
My mistake.
How many of these could be applicable to a train?
Runaway train, never coming back. Wrong way on a one-way
Exclamation
track.
point.
Buddy?
No, stop! What are you doing to me?
One fear.
Please, don't make me do this.
We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Seems like I should be getting somewhere, but somehow I'm neither.
Oh! Yes! It's happening!
Oh my god.
Suplex that train!
You know what? Well, the conductor's in it.
Ah!
Wow! Can I use semi-lethal force? Oh God, and the everything. Holy shit! Is
it Final Fantasy where you suplex the train?
Yeah, Final Fantasy VI, I believe.
That doesn't remove all of its HP. Like
it can. We're going after the train.
I am getting flashbacks.
It's the Flicky! Buddy, pal, friend, get your ass out of there.
A Flicky?
Yes!
This is just like the lore card, where my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman.
This is why we only ever got Tails' lore card. It was the only one that was plot relevant.
So this really is a badnik.
We've been over this, Shadow!
Yes, but I wasn't paying attention. The stakes rise every second, huh?
Well, at least now it's you talking to yourself. It's gonna be me talking to myself in a hot second because we just mainlined all your characters.
We talked about this off camera. It's been about 20 years, but I am very accustomed to making Sonic characters talk to each other.
You gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power.
Oh yeah, for listeners, when I was a kid and I got my GameCube and I got Sonic Adventure 2, my youngest sibling also super became a fan of Sonic. And so we got them Sonic Adventure action figures from Blockbuster. Which, that may be the sentence that makes me sound like the most ancient person in the world.
Yeah, that's the sentence that really dates you on this.
But, we didn't have a whole lot of kids in our neighborhood, and so a lot of times the only person my younger sibling had to play with was me. So we played Sonic action figures a lot together.
I think now it's my turn to talk to myself again.
Do it.
Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? I'm a train! How dare you? Of 100. I can see why these last levels were like, nope, it's nuts.
Absolutely. And trains out here like,
Christ.
selfish? I do everything to serve
I
people.
carry you people?
I bring you to and fro. I wait on you hand and foot. How dare you?
Y'all just rude.
Asimov says, you can make new conductor friends, Train. And Annabelle, you can give the Train a friend who's also a robot.
I mean, I continue to maintain that the Flicky can just be friends with the conductor. No.
Dramatic death scene.
And I already got that part.
And the Oscar goes to...
I'll grab the Flicky. Just wore out my throat and then had to do SBO. Great.
Aww. Look at that.
That is cute. This is why you keep a ninja. It's over.
Oh!
Time to pay for ruining my birthday.
That train is
dead. Get that fucking train. And this is with the backup hammer,
this is with the non-Pico hammer.
This is a desktop background.
Oh, absolutely.
This is good. Aight. Cool. Murdered a train.
Amy obliterated that train. Oh, catch her! Yay!
Yes! Also a desktop background.
Perfect.
I ship it.
100%. I mean, out of everybody, I would say they're the Sonic OTP.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day.
Aw, exclamation point.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. But this is the part where the supposedly dead train comes back for one last scare.
Not in my movie. Oh, there it goes. No. I can't do that.
Aww.
I just couldn't bear to see you go.
Aww.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Aww.
Oh, goodbye.
I'll never forget you. Memory deleted.
I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing.
Aww.
Take a hand with you for the memories.
Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together.
Take the hand.
Take the bird.
SBO took the bird.
SBO, hand him the bird.
This is just heckin' crunch train. Sure, murder the dude's friend and leave. Yes, that is what we did. Oh, jeez. All the windows are broken. Oh, my God.
We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before.
Look at all the security chow is next to Sonic.
Aw, that's so cute.
My favorite. My boy. Omo Chow's still wanted for medical malpractice. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step.
Oh,
watch
Bob.
your step, watch your head, and if you can't, lower your head and watch your step, and if you can't do that, lower your voice and watch your language. There are children aboard. I love Jungle Cruise so much. It's over.
Oh my God, we went through this entire playthrough and didn't do a single monorail joke. Oh my God.
Because it's a train.
Monorail.
The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner.
That way at least Cream can go.
Yes.
Oh? You don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you?
I would say get better friends, but
Also,
points at SBO. No, this tracks.
Also, Vector's not gonna complain about having a party at Vanilla's.
This is also true. Ship that too.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm actually gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Bob out here like, oh my God, I found my people. Everyone's a disaster.
Great job, Bob. We will never forget you. Now let us never
Now, who the
speak
fuck
of
was
them
that?
again.
We never talk about the player character. Never.
Aww.
Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. All of my female voices sound the same, but they don't sound like me. I'm improvising, let me live. Don't make me do bad accents on stream to differentiate. I'm not doing it.
You'll honestly never believe what happened.
I was almost killed by a train. Sure, sweetie.
So I won't even try.
Sup, Derek? I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack.
I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible.
I nearly died.
I'm just, don't be surprised if I spend a lot of it just sort of staring off into the middle distance considering things.
Yeah. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. Yeah. I'm happy for them both. Bob, you're out of a job.
Yeah, that train is
You
gone.
were on the job for one whole ass day. Oh, who's this?
An old friend, I think.
The train gets its happy ending. As a bird. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep.
You really caught me off guard with that one.
Really? You didn't think I was going there?
No.
Cheep, cheep, cheep. Seems that Flicky found a friend.
Great job saving that little guy, SBO.
It was the least I could do after committing a heinous murder. A life for a life.
My debt is repaid.
Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. I'm glad the chat loved the mechanical bird too. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. By the way, you've all lost the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart.
And that is why you will never be a ninja.
Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry.
But I want it on record. Everyone needs to know that I bested Sonic the Hedgehog.
I could kill any of you at any moment. Vector over here like, and that's why I love you, buddy. It's the spice of life. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Bob, I thought you just said you liked them being unhinged. This is part of it.
I mean, you can only deal with unhinged for so long before you're like, I think I've had enough, actually.
You either are unhinged or you're in the periphery. Bob is periphery.
Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate.
Let me go see if
someone
the microwave still
didn't
works.
make any of our microwave dishes.
With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry.
Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis.
Deputizing Bob, who definitely didn't get paid enough for this.
And who is definitely out of a job now. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go?
Everyone, guess what?
Oh! The hat askew. That man definitely ran to the store.
The station has a bakery, and look what I bought. Evidently there is a bit at the beginning that we missed because I didn't click again on Amy where she comments that Sonic was supposed to bring the cake and he gets this look on his face.
Oh.
Oh, wow. He either pre-ordered that or like iced it himself at the speed of sound. A birthday cake! Oh, this is heckin' cute.
Happy birthday, Amy!
The fun thing is, because of placement, the security chow is the focal point of this image.
Security chow is here to party.
Yeah. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose.
Aww. To an adventure of a birthday, darling.
Is everyone gonna toast?
A memorable party every year.
To a fun birthday.
A ride from start to finish.
Look at Bob in the corner there. Hey, buddy. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. No.
Ah, it's a poem.
No. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. No.
No more SVO.
Stick to murder.
You don't have to be in character anymore.
Kill people, not poetry. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. It's not.
I'm not going to tell that to the assassin.
To the assassin, no.
We love you, Amy. Happy birthday.
Ah, you guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right?
Shadow already left.
Shadow has already left. Wouldn't dream of it. Now, let's have some cake.
Yes, please. Dig in, everyone.
Not your cake, Vector.
Yay!
I hope it's chocolate.
It's not your cake either, Shadow. It's vanilla. Shadow is sad.
Sage! Oh my god! Oh my gosh!
Holy shit!
Okay. Wow. Oh, this is wonderful.
Amazing. Amazing.
Oh my, I've seen so many little fan art pieces and fan comics of Metal and Sage and Eggman hanging out because, like, you know, Sage and Metal are siblings basically now. This is beautiful.
Oh my god.
I cannot believe that this is a real game that I'm looking at right now.
Oh my god.
My heart is so full.
This is why people were asking whether it was canon.
That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare a bath.
The happy rubber duck or the angry one?
Angry! Sour choice, your evilness! Shut it! They absolutely wrote the lore cards.
Yes, they would have! It would be Orbot and Cubot. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Unemployed. Sad. Worried about my life. The millennial experience.
Microwaving meals.
Microwaving meals for other people for $7.95 an hour.
Oh.
Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now.
I was
Like,
gonna say,
hey,
guys.
turns out public transportation is fucking important.
Also, guys, he wasn't exactly making a secret of it. Did you see the chips in the casino?
Yeah, the chips in the casino, the coaster. There were like 4 or 5 things that were Eggman.
There was so much Eggman branding on that
Yeah.
train. How did you not notice?
As for me, I am unemployed.
Oh! Altering the course of Bob's life. What do you think? I mean, you've been Bob this whole time. So
I think he's
this
sticking with the gig. If
I
we're
like
staying
that.
with Disaster Bob, he needs the job.
Yeah.
And also, he probably has a taste for adventure at this point.
Aw, yeah. Riding the rails.
These weirdos are contagious. And then...
Now I think he's just embellishing this story to whoever he's
Practice
telling.
my singing. Bob, you're not that lucky. Sorry, buddy. And after all that, I now run a local supermarket.
Yeah.
We're doing some realistic Bob. Yeah, that's just been my life. Oh, goodbye, Bob.
Endgame.
I'm gonna miss you, Bob.
That was great.
That was amazing.
Spectacular.
Oh my god, I cannot get over how fucking good this was.
This was such
This
a
was
delight.
so much fun.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. We are the type of people to let the credits roll, so we're gonna let the credits roll. Kudos to the whole ass team. I know they talked about how this isn't technically a Team Sonic game, so whether or not it's canon is kind of in the eye of the beholder.
Ian
Muchler killing it.
Absolutely.
Ellen also the fucking art.
Yes.
Katie, Ian, Michael, Ellen, Greg, Tommen, Justin, fucking me. Amazing, amazing, killing it.
You all did
You
so
guys.
good.
You guys.
All of the concept artists, all of the background artists, all the prop design. Yes.
A lot of the artists were also writers.
Beautiful.
And program. Wow.
Ah.
All sorts of fun stuff.
So yeah, this looks like it was a very small team, but special thanks to music. Those are Junsen Noe, Tony Harnell. And I'll be honest, I've never known how to spell or how to pronounce Johnny's last name. But
Really? I don't know. I'm very bad at this.
the Crush 40 lead singer.
Yes.
Oh man.
Staff special thanks. You guys. This was so good.
What was your favorite
This was so
section?
heckin' good. The heist. The egg heist. It
Absolutely.
was just so patently ridiculous.
I have to concur. The heist, definitely a highlight. I also appreciated the library bit, like seeing SBO like just spout bad poetry was really fun.
I feel like that's more fun when you don't have to read it aloud.
But for me, the highlight was the heist, and then second was realizing Shadow was just sort of like waiting to like be able to buy the tickets for Amy's birthday. That was super cute.
I have an appointment.
Get out of
I
here!
need to keep my appointment.
Tails, no!
You guys.
Asimov says, Bouncer Chow.
Bouncer Chow was your favorite. Yeah, Chow. What was your favorite part of the game?
Absolutely.
I was gonna say our favorite part of the playthrough was definitely turning on invincibility, bursting into song, and then failing. That was hilarious.
That was pretty great.
Yeah,
just trying to figure out voices. The occasional Aaron Hansen.
If we ever do another game like this, let's just assign roles from the start. We can swap off if needed, but like I think we should just assign roles from the get-go.
It was just so chaotic. It's like, okay, we'll swap off to assign roles. No. I wound up with the entire main core and Bob. I just gonna talk to myself the whole time. Also, HR Office Administrator, Jessica Frausto. Jessica, you're the fucking MVP, and don't ever let anyone tell you differently.
Oh, this was so lovely.
Asimov enjoyed the SBO smugness for his speed read on Knuckles.
He did.
I told him
he
I
did
was
look very
reading
smug.
a book, so he speed read the whole thing so he could spoil it for me. Just like, Jesus, Knuckles, what did you do to SBO to deserve that?
SBO.
Big like, the cat, the dog,
Aww.
the stray cats outside Justin's house.
Aww.
Please tell me you got them TNR, Justin. Thank you for playing.
That's...
Happy April Fool's Day observed. Well, yeah, they like dropped it on March 31st.
Also, just seeing Sage at the very end, too.
Oh my God,
heart.
Incredible.
I love her.
Incredible. So good.
I love that we're keeping her.
Yeah!
Like, I knew it was, like, obviously she popped up in the, spoiler alert, she popped up at the ending credits of Frontiers.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, she's sticking around. That's good. That's good. But it's different, you know, when it's a post-credit scene in a game.
Yeah.
To actually, like, seeing her standing there next to her dad.
Yeah. With a little party hat. It's like, oh,
that train's never gonna get here, is it?
Draw bath. Your Q-bot is really solid.
I don't know what it sounded like.
It sounded just fine.
Well, the good thing is I'll never have to replicate it because he only had the one. I do like them, too.
Oh, Orbot and Q-bot are great.
Yeah, they,
I appreciate that we've moved away from, I think Q-bot originally had, like, a weird, like, southern cowboy something or other going on.
Yeah,
and now
colors.
he's just kind of got the
kind of clownish voice.
Generic dipshit voice. Yeah.
But the, yeah, out of all of Eggman's sort of,
lackeys.
Yeah, sidekick robots that always come in pairs, Orbot and Q-bot are hands down my favorite.
Orbot and Q-bot are so fucking much fun.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, so,
all right.
What do you think?
Okay.
Do you think you're going to keep playing?
I think I will. Are you calling it?
I think so. I think I will leave you to... Well, actually, what is the game? You said it was some sort of necromance dance.
Yeah. Let's, so we're gonna... You know what? Boop-a-doop-a-doop. We're just gonna put it back on stream starting for a hot second so I can swap things over. So you're not just looking at a holding sequence. Where are we? Crypt of the Neck update queued. God damn it. Was that? Yeah, this was the one I was playing. Alright. So, while this is updating, while this is happening, we are going to do a brief break. It just finished updating. We're going to do a brief break. We're going to come back in about 5 minutes after I get some water because I definitely blew out my voice doing the train. And then we're going to do a little Crypt of the Nectar Dancer, and you can watch me continue to fail to a rhythm this time. Be right back.
See you soon.
We are back. There may be some momentary adjusting of the screen. We're going to figure it out. Okay.
Oh, dear.
It's broken.
Oh, no!
It's a touch broken. So we're just gonna... This is having some fun today.
Ah, there we go.
Live stream adjustments.
Woo!
The professionalism you come here for. Not in any capacity. Hi, Mark!
Hey, Mark!
Hey, guys! Oh, thank God the notifications thing is working now. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Mark!
Hi! We literally just finished playing The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. So if anyone has not played The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, you've avoided all the spoilers, and there's VOD on my channel. And there will be VOD of this too. You can hear us, because it's both me and Megan, doing the voices and everything. It gets whole ass buck wild at times.
It was very fun.
But now you're here to all watch me fail at Crypt of the Necrodancer, which is fun. And I hope you didn't show up to this stream expecting good gameplay.
Now,
That's not what we're here for. We're here for panic.
I concur with Asimov. It was fun. It was a good time.
It was a really good time.
I've never played this game before, and I have not watched you play it previously. So please explain, what is this game?
I am going to be doing very little talking while I'm actively playing, because it's a dungeon crawler, but you gotta move to the rhythm. So I'm probably gonna turn the desktop volume audio up, and then... Mark, for the love of God, are you advertising in my chat? Mark! Mark!
It's not my chat. Go ahead. Advertise away, Mark.
Fuck you.
Do it. Do it.
Please don't. I ban people for less.
Are you talking to me or Mark?
Both!
We miss you, Mark.
Alright, okay. Alright. Okay.
Alright, okay. Alright, okay. Alright, okay.
Okay, no, I don't know shit. Let me see if I can remember how to do this. The answer is probably not. It's been a hot minute since I've played.
So, are there zombies? I assume there are zombies.
Hang on.
Oh, this looks hard.
No, I'm off.
Oh no! Y'all can't see it, but we are both bobbing to the beat. Katie, you gotta get a camera installed. Dude, this is a jam. I feel like I should have brought glow sticks.
You can talk, just don't.
Okay, no, I
Sing.
I didn't know I was gonna distract you. It's like I'm not sure what I'm contributing. Right.
No, monkey
right
fuck! No!
Monkey fuck!
Monkey fucking murdered my ass!
Oh, man. Again, y'all can't see it, but I am a notorious shoulder dancer, so my shoulders are just going to be grooving this whole time. They're going to be very sore tomorrow. You got it?
I think so.
Katie's got the beat. It's really hard.
No, why are my items all glass now? Fuck! Fuck!
It's really hard not to sing along to just the little bops and the beats. I appreciate the heart, like, pulsing. Just, this is a very aesthetically cool game. And from the very brief bit that I've heard, the music is to die for. There's a song called, I forget the name of the artist, but it's in my Spotify I liked playlist, called Necromance and Dancin'. And I'm like, yep, that's what this is. They made an entire game around that. That's amazing.
I don't know where I'm going, but we're going.
Does hopping on the colored tiles mean anything?
No, it's just rave flooring.
Okay, great. It's like, do you have to step on a colored one, or no? Just making your way downtown?
I don't know where I'm going.
Sorry,
I think I need to go
stop.
down. Can't go down.
I'm giving into the rhythm.
No!
Can't get lost in the beat.
Dig for the key. Alright, somewhere.
Is there a story? Or is it just jams and tunes?
I think it's mostly just jams and tunes. What?
Oh, you died. Oh no!
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh, no! Never mind, you're about to die. My apologies.
I've never figured out that Minotaur.
I was gonna say.
Never. And the skeleton got me.
Minotaur with a harp.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
that
man.
thing is, I've never figured out the... Woof. Alright, hi chat, I love you, how we doing? First thing I see is you playing one of my favorite games. I hope you weren't expecting me to play it well, Demorial. We're having a grand old time. Effing chat for my ass. Hope everyone's having fun. Let's continue. I think I get to keep my diamonds.
So, explain, okay, so what is the purpose? Just fighting bad guys to the rhythm of the beat?
Yep.
The beat of the rhythm of the night. Dance until the morning light. Forget about the worries on your mind.
It's also knowing the patterns of the monsters. And you keep the multiplier if you keep to the beat.
I haven't played a rhythm-based game since, like, I think the last time. Does Just Dance count?
Yep.
Okay, then I have not played a rhythm-based game, I think, since 2021.
Multiplier-based dig, slow, strong dig, +2 dig.
At the start of lockdown, Katie and I were playing a lot of Just Dance. A lot of Just Dance, a lot of Breath of the Wild. Super excited for Tears of the Kingdom BTW. It's a month away.
Did you see that Guildhall's, their drinks are all going to be based on it now?
No!
Well, not all of them. They're doing a special.
Oh, okay. So for those of you who don't know, there's a bar in Los Angeles called Guildhall. And yeah, it's a nerdy bar where they've got like tons of board games and things like that. It's super cool. And a lot of themed cocktails. And so yeah, Tears of the Kingdom, them having Tears of the Kingdom themed drinks. When can I get there?
I mean, as early as tomorrow.
Really?
I think they're already doing it.
Excellent.
They're calling it Breath of the Guild.
That in and of itself sounds like it could be a fantasy game.
Oh.
Diamonds!
I can use those to buy permanent things.
Excellent! But yeah, very excited for Tears of the Kingdom. Guildhall is a great time.
Ah!
Oh! Wow, that guy came out of nowhere!
The fucking monkey. I cannot figure out the monkey. That's disappointing.
I was gonna say, was it Theseus that defeated the Minotaur?
Yeah. That bastard.
Now they're friends. Maybe just try to be friends with him.
Oh, friends, is that what they're called? Oh, so excited for Tears of the Kingdom. Super exciting. That's coming out like a week or two. Not even a week. What day is it coming out? Like
Off the top of my head, I don't know. But there is a magic box that can tell me.
Chat, what day is Tears of the Kingdom coming out?
Something I always loved about, like, I guess the era of video games from when we were younger is, like, music like this. Just the very, like, repeatable loop music. But that was so gosh darn catchy. It's why a lot of those tunes are, like, forever ingrained in our brains. This is very reminiscent of that, and I appreciate it. And yeah, if you're gonna make a game based on, you know, bouncing back and forth to a specific rhythm, I appreciate that they put a lot of effort into making the music really good and really catchy. This is awesome.
Guess I don't get coins for killing a monkey with a bomb. May 12th, 5 days before my birthday.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Megan bought a game for her.
Fuck!
Sorry, Katie, I could not get you a birthday present because I needed to buy something for me. Dig,
right.
dig.
No!
Oh no!
I have 1 health, so if I go down here, I'm fucked.
I wonder if anybody's made, like, fan-made lyrics to these songs.
I thought I just restored 2 health. What the fuck happened?
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Oh, I bought a 2 health item. I had to use it.
If there are fan-made
Oh,
lyrics.
Brental Floss is a good point.
Yeah, if any exist, feel free to go ahead and send them my way. I wonder if any of the songs on here are on Spotify.
Maybe.
Always looking for new stuff to throw onto my running playlist. Stuff with a consistent and quick beat are always good. What's the golden key get you?
Opens the cage. I don't know where the cage is.
I'm coming out of my cage.
Fuck, 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 fuck.
I've been doing
fuck,
just
fuck,
fine.
Fuck, fuck.
I gotta be down because I want it all. Started out with a kiss, but how did it end up like this?
Where is the golden cage? I don't know, but I have a whole map, so we're gonna try to figure it out.
So cool. This is just one needle drop after another. I love it.
What the hell was that?
That came out of nowhere.
That was hubris on my part, was what that was.
We were just sitting
Wraith! What is
jamming.
happening?
We were just jamming, having a good time until you showed up.
I had so much good shit, and then in my hubris I was like, let's find the cage. And I got fucked!
I don't suppose you get to keep your stuff.
I get to keep, I think, my diamonds. I don't know if I get to keep my coins. I do not get to keep my coins. Because the diamonds, they stick around until you get to... Until you go back to the lobby. And then in the lobby you can buy stuff. But if you don't spend all the diamonds, then you lose them. So you want to stack as many as you can while you're playing.
So, like... How many levels are there?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm looking at this going like, is there any way to quote unquote win, or do you just go for as long as you can?
I mean, it's a roguelike, so...
So death! Tried to eat you.
Holy fuck, I can get people across the screen now.
Nice! Is that what the bow gets you?
I guess.
Cool.
Distance.
Do you have a limit to how many weapons you can get?
I don't know. You can only carry one at a time.
Does the shovel count as a weapon?
No. Wouldn't that be wild, though?
Oh, yeah. That arrow is very cool.
No!
Oh,
the zombie got
Raider
me.
says the game still says Murder Sonic, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know how to edit that while I'm live. I'm sure there's a way. Do I know it? No.
You missed it. The necromancer killed him.
Oh, jeez. You died. That was a poor run. Hubris.
Killed by zombies.
Hubris. In my hubris. Find the merchant immediately. Not have any coins for anything. Well, I guess I gotta kill some shit so I can bat the merchant.
Cyberman says, technically murder's still just Sonic vibes. There's one thing about the Sonic franchise as a whole that is always consistent, though. It's that there's good music.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're doing it.
Do you have a favorite rhythm-based game, or is that just DDR in general?
Elite Beat Agents.
No, oh, that's right! I
Yeah,
forgot
it's
about
been a
those
minute.
guys. I always think about Elite Beat Agents when Jumpin' Jack Flash comes when I hear that out in the wild, because I was just like, oh yeah, Katie really loves that song. Because of EVA, I remember now.
I don't know what that charm was that I just picked up. I didn't stop to read it.
Can you imagine a Sonic rhythm game? Yes, I can. It's like, it would have the best music ever. I don't think I'd be able to play it because I have a very poor sense of rhythm. Katie can attest to seeing me attempt to play DDR. The one rhythm game that I have not opened up yet is Cadence of Hyrule, though.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had that.
We have it. I have not opened it up. You know, life's been very, very busy. So just haven't had the chance to play it yet. And I fear I would do very badly at it, but if I'm gonna play a rhythm-based game, like, putting Zelda characters in it is a very good way to get me to play it.
This is the point where I hop back up, sadly,
Oh,
to go buy the I want to not die now item.
I believe in you. TNT Raider says, my favorite rhythm game is any karaoke portion of the Yakuza franchise.
That's fair.
One of my siblings is a big fan of the Nier franchise. And so this was years ago, before I knew what, like, Nier was, like Nier Automata and things like that. They were going through a, like, Drakengard deep dive and sent me footage of the crazy rhythm-based game, like, rhythm-based boss fight at the end of one of the Drakengard games, and I'm like, I have no idea what I'm looking at right now. And they were like, yeah, no, neither did anybody who was actually playing the game. Nobody knew what was going on. Demo Reel says you are so valid.
Thank you.
TNT Raider. God, I love
What the fuck is the race?
games.
Sorry, I just got...
Oh, no, it's fine. Demo Reel. I watched someone play Ishin recently. I'm not quite sure what that is. Dude. Ooh, do you have an amulet?
I do. I don't know what it is.
I assume
Or what it
it's
does.
cursed. Like a dragon Ishin. It's basically a
no!
nice
Oh, that's a mimic! Oh no!
Did you just get killed by a mimic?
Yes, and I don't know what that amulet is.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Chestnut. Fuck.
Oh,
I got caught.
there. I'm sorry.
I think that's the first time I've run into a mimic. That's fun.
Aw.
That's fun.
Sorry.
Wraith is wrathful. You bet your ass it is. Okay, Ishin is the latest Yakuza game. Okay.
Gotcha.
We go again. My ass immediately runs into a wall.
It's set in the sort of general samurai era and has
I'm
a classical
fucked.
era remix of one of the most popular Yakuza songs in the karaoke. That's awesome. You can turn it back around. I have no idea what's happening. You got this. Yeah! Whoa! Whoa! That Minotaur is mean.
Light Minotaur. Light Minotaur. What's the heavy Minotaur look like?
Gonna be honest,
Fucking
I
hell.
was really expecting some sort of musical pun in the Minotaur name. I'm very confused as to why they didn't do that.
Man. I have no idea what I'm doing still.
You got this. Oh. Did things just change?
Yeah, I hit a tempo up.
This is putting me in the mood to listen to the Tron Legacy soundtrack. Electrify the boys and girls if you would be so kind.
Yes. I tell you what, I miss Electronica.
Electronica was the best.
It was so good.
It's weird to think that the thing that replaced Electronica is also gone. Because it was the Mad Tea Party,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, very weird to think that that's also gone. Time waits for no man. Asimov. Yeah, you could have called it the Minotrome, I think. I might need glasses.
Minotrome, like
Minotrome.
metronome, but Minotaur.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm running around with half a heart, so I think I'm fucked unless I find a merchant.
Key! Key,
Open
key,
cage.
Key on
Okay.
Venice.
I don't know where the gold cage is, though. Oh, I found the merchant.
TNT Raider. I actually have a Flynn's Arcade token from Electronica. Yes!
So do I.
You know what we're talking about then.
Helps with traps and ice, helps with terrain. Fuck it. I don't know what my monkey's paw is or how to use it. I just picked it up without reading.
Just don't say you wish for anything.
I don't wish for shit. No! And there's the cage! Fuck.
So who are you trying to save?
Other characters that I can play as, I think.
Oh.
I have yet to successfully do it. In this playthrough or at all. I wish for good rum and better company. You already have the best company? I'm messing.
But why is the rum gone?
To be completely honest, it's harder to keep a beat to it, but I prefer the song for the second stage.
Like, I'm cautiously optimistic about Tron 3. Like, I've been hoping for it for so long. But, like, you know, I also don't really want to allow myself to get excited for it. One, because the trailer's not out yet. And not crazy about Jared Leto being in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, again, it's one of those... It's also one of those things where... I mean, we were talking about this a little bit with the Haunted Mansion trailer. A little bit, you know, when things are in development hell for so long, it's like... I end up just being like, I don't believe it. I don't believe you. We talked about this 3 years ago, and, you know, there's been no... The needle has not moved in any capacity. Glad
and
a lot of
Haunted
people...
Mansion's coming out soon, so...
A lot of people in chat feel the same as me, so thank you. I feel validated. Being like, I want to be excited, but no. Any chance Daft Punk could reunite to also do the soundtrack? That would be delightful.
There's the shop entrance.
She's there. Oh no! Dragon! Oh,
Fuck. I only had half a heart. It wasn't gonna happen.
I was gonna say, is there anything you can do in those scenarios?
Win, I think. Win or die. They still do stuff, just not as Daft Punk. Yeah, well, Daft Punk, yeah. Alright. At some point, I'll go shopping with my 11 diamonds. And my no coins. Fuck. Well, I suppose I'll have to come back. Ugh.
Are you alright?
Yeah, my hand's a little crampy.
Rhythm games, man. Skeleton. Oh no. I think after this round, I think I'm probably gonna call it. You're more
that's later than I thought it was.
I was gonna say, you're more than welcome.
I think that's a mimic!
No! Oh, good. I was worried about you for a minute.
I got greedy!
Oh no!
Oh, my dagger broke. I wasn't getting out. Oh no.
Alright, I'll stick around for one more.
Yeah, because that was heckin' short.
Yeah, that was short. I'll stick around for one more, and then I think I gotta call it. I got a early morning. Megan has to get to bed.
Mystery dungeon rhythm game. Kind of. It is a roguelike.
Like I said, is there a way to win?
I think you just keep playing.
Oh. Oh no, my foot started tapping. I'm trapped! The necromancer has me! I've been enthralled. Although, looking at the mimic in this game, saw Dungeons and Dragons the other night. Oh my goodness, what a fun time.
It's such a good movie. If y'all haven't seen it yet, you gotta.
Yeah, it was a blast. Like, I think it's one of those things where for people who play Dungeons and Dragons, you will, like, recognize, obviously not only, like, a lot of lore stuff, but also just, like, you will recognize the vibe of playing.
Oh, fuck!
Of playing, in a D&D campaign.
Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. I cornered myself. I unleashed the Minotaur and cornered my ass. Well, go see it if you're comfortable going to a theater and have the budget, like.
I mean, and if not, I'm sure it'll be on streaming soon, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely get the chance to see it if you get the, definitely see it if you get the chance. Those were words I tried to string together.
So everyone say bye to Megan, because she's outie.
Alright. Thank you so much for having me, Katie. This was super fun.
Yes, thank you for joining me for this completely batshit insane Sonic stream.
Yeah, thank you all for giving me an excuse to sit down and play with Sonic action figures again for the first time.
It was a good time.
In 20 years. Yeah, and thanks for letting me stick around and just jam for a little while. This has been great. Alright, good night, everyone. Hope to see you soon.
Bye. I'm still here.
Farewell.
I'm here, I'm slightly dead. That's okay. We're gonna keep going. Bye! We're gonna keep going for a little bit, but probably not too much longer. Not the world's longest stream, but also I need to focus on playing this game, so, you know. Not that I'm doing well when I am focused. We have fun here. I have that D20 popcorn bucket. It was expensive, but it was very good. If y'all have seen the D&D movie, I want to know who your favorite character is. Mine is absolutely Zank. I have problems. Oh, I never put the popcorn in it. I don't need to wash it out. I'm not eating popcorn out of something where I don't know where it's been. You bet your ass I'm putting my dice in it. It would probably be rollable, but, you know, we're not gonna fuck around so as to not find out. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I lived through a Minotaur. How the fuck? And I don't have the key for this. Oh, I do. Boots of strength. Is it balanced? Absolutely not. There's no way it's balanced. And I don't think I can roll it without the hinge opening, so... Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, the dagger doing 2 damage is good. I don't know what I'm doing here. So we're just gonna have fun. But yeah, no, I definitely got it as a dice holder. No! It was right there! Oh! Oh, but there was cheese. There was cheese I couldn't get to. There was cheese. Ah, well. We start once again with the subpar song. Well, it's not subpar, it's just not my preference. Whatever the heck this is. Horizontal fire spell. Upright. Okay. If I can never remember to use my stuff, that will be handy. enjoy that the merchant sings along. That's funny. But there was cheese. Yeah, I didn't grab it in time, so I fucking died. Bum, 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 bum. Nothing there. Alright. This is such good music, though. Alright. The chest doesn't seem to be bobbing. I have cheese! Okay. Evidently I don't know how to kill a dragon. That's cool. Very much one of those games where it's like, I'm not going to pretend to know what I'm doing. Alright, that warp was weird, but now we know. I have no idea where I'm going, but we're gonna continue on. And Megan's right, I'm just bopping along. I don't know what that means. I don't know how it works. We're just trying. Oh. That's how that works. Oh! Oh, come on. I had a health item too. We're having some trouble, folks. But we're gonna continue. What time is it? We're gonna go till about 11. Open the shop immediately. Show me the goods. Armor storage, move and dig. Alright. See if I can get some coins and not die. What else we got? Been a minute since we found a diamond. Okay. What we got? Okay, we're gonna go back to the shop. Wonder if it'd be easier to just like dig my way up. Are we blocked? Not yet. Okay. Straight shot to the shop. 98 coins. What can we get? Literally everything. Thank you, Shopmaster. This is great. Oh, it's fucking up everything. Am I gonna lose it all down there? No, I'm not. Alright, not bad. What else have I got? I like being able to see. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I think I need to stay out of the Minotaur's way. Interesting. Well, that was a good run until I did all that to myself. Whatever, we're having fun. I miss having that miner's cap, though. That was nice. Nope. Okay. What else we got? Oh, we got the shopkeeper. What is with the cursed heart containers? Like, is it helpful, or are they just cursed as shit? Cheaper. Oh. Alright, if we can stay alive. This isn't bad. What else we got? Okay, we figured out how to kill a Minotaur. Get the hell out of the way and then stab it when it's down. I can do that. No! Shit! I didn't mean to do that. Sometimes I just push the wrong button. Time to figure out where the heck the shopkeeper is down here. Big safe bomb, huh? Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. That would have wasted my bomb. Alright. Wait. Saw you glitter. Yes. What are we up to? I think those gold slimes move in squares. I don't know, man. Golden key is. What did the pickaxe give me? I didn't get to really. I got the wrong shovel. It's not what. Oh, no, 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 no. Didn't want that. Dig for the golden key, it says, like I'm not being chased by a dragon. I don't have any health items for me, shopkeep. I'm gonna fucking die. So I gotta fight a dragon. Oh. Boy, I didn't realize that you just ended the level with the song. Alright. We're gonna go shop and then we're calling it. My arm is angry and I need to learn to listen to that. Where is the shopkeep? Beastmaster. Hephaestus, Dungeon Master.
Hey.
Sup, brah? I saw permanent upgrades. Chrome multiplier. 1 purple chest per run. And Hephaestus. What you got for me, bro?
Okay.
These items will show up in chests. Long attack throwable. Hold second weapon. Find me in zone 1. Alright, well, oops. Alright, how to get away with murder. Find me in zone 2. Janitor.
Hey.
Remove items from the item pool. Why would I remove those items? Nope. Why would I remove those items? Those are helpful items. Beastmaster. Yeah, so there's a lot to do here. I just don't have it. I think I might lose my diamonds if I leave, but... Yep, so what this tells me... Yeah, what this tells me is that I probably should do fewer diamonds. How do I save my game? It's been a minute. I don't remember how. I hope it just saves. How do I save the game? Deathless mode. Ah. Nah. No beat mode. Ah. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna chill for a minute. I sit here and go, please tell me we have autosave. Because I don't want to lose any of this progress, but also, like, I don't know how to save. Oh boy, oh buddy, oh boy. I think I did just put myself in the tutorial. me. I'm done for the night. Also me. Does this shit. Ugh. Yep. Return to lobby. Yeah, they give you the tutorial and then you're like, bye.
Hey.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Damn. Good shit.
Hello.
Well, that was all my cheap shit.
Hi.
I just love her going, hey, how we doing? Alright. That's how. Alright, I think we've got autosaves. So, I'm gonna call that it for the night. Thank you guys for sticking with me for such a good long while. I have enjoyed this. I hope you guys have enjoyed this too. It's been a good time. We did so many things this stream. We just did so many things. Now we're gonna go raid someone. Let's figure out who. Ooh, Patty's playing. We're gonna go raid Patty. We're gonna go raid Patty in a hot second once I remember that refreshing my page is good for me. Alright, buddies. Yep, we're gonna go raid Patty. We're gonna have a grand old time. Let's go. About 6 or so seconds. Come, go say hi. And thanks for joining us. Y'all have a good night. We go.